Danielle, thank you for being with me today. I'm so excited to hear your story and to be able to share it with the world. I know your disrupt journey has been a good one. I just want to invite you to share your own version of your story around disrupt.
Hi, hi everyone. Okay, so um, I came from a uh, long journey. Even before I started my disrupt journey, I overall had a lot of trauma that I never knew I actually had instilled in me. Something major happened in my life, and I never thought of looking for any help when that happened, after it happened. And then somebody suggested that I just find somebody just to talk to. And that's when I got in contact, or somebody referred me to um, Sharon, and we hit it off straight off the bat. Something that surprised me with her way of working with you is she guides you where a lot of all the other therapists and that I've known and gone through with from a young age also was that they talk at you, they tell you, they don't, they talk at you, they don't guide you through all your feelings and connect the feeling with the trauma. And that was something very interesting for me that I found was I was able to connect a lot of my past trauma with things that I'm doing on the daily. I didn't think or feel, I was just doing. I didn't want to think or feel. I just was going day in, day out. And after slowly but surely being able to, in a non-judgmental space, and share my story, share how I feel, it took a lot of digging. I was able to slowly but surely connect it all. I um I've had I can now finally say that I've had very much anger issues. I've had depression. I have had um body dysmorphia. I've had problems with my weight. I've had trauma with my weight. I've had near misses of um, sexual assaults because of a lot of things that were connected to my past. I've had abusive, verbal abusive, physical abusive relationships and family members in my life that I never was able to connect to why I was the person that I was turned in to survive those people. I've had to take a very hard look at myself, as I lost myself. I was was
Mm.
I was a very happy person, a very happy young person, and it got lost in the way. Oh, shit.
Mm. Mm.
Okay.
Thank you. Sure.
So it got lost in the mess of everything. And I was finally able to talk about it and share what I was feeling, and actually share my story, and actually finding out that I'm not alone. So with the group sessions, I found out that I'm not alone. Everyone has their problems, and everyone is actually also just trying to survive their problems and trauma. Um, uh, I learned a lot of patience. I learned a lot of empathy, learning how to empathize firstly. Um, saying, secondly, learning what it takes to empathize with someone. And then being able to forgive myself for what I did to myself.
Sure.
Yeah. Overall, Sharon was a very good leader in all the times when I was going down the rabbit hole of feelings. And that's what I love about her, is that she never tells you what you're feeling. She never tells you the answer. She always guides you to the answer, which makes it such more fulfilling in the end. Because then you know you did it yourself, if that makes sense. So after everything, I'm in a very content state, where I was in a very depressed state before doing the disrupt journey. I am in a content state. I'm in a very happy state. I'm able to acknowledge my feelings when they come up. I'm able to work with my feelings when it comes up. I'm able to think, feel, and then do.
Good. Awesome.
Yes. I am. Oh, and my overthinking. Oof. Yeah. That's always been a big problem for me. I used to be very much in my head about a lot of things, and that affected my family relationships, that affected my personal relationships, that affected my work-life balance. But after being able to recognize it all and work with what I've had to work with, yeah, I've been able to be a lot more happier, and I'm slowly but surely reconnecting with the little girl inside. Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
Beautiful. You've
So
certainly done the
yeah. And I implore anyone that's feeling just if you don't feel okay, if you don't even know if you're okay, because I always thought I was okay. I always thought I had everything figured out, and I thought, no, I don't need to talk, like, go through all of this. I'm okay. I was not. I was hiding. I was deflecting. I was uh, saying, doing anything to not feel my feelings. So it's a great space to be in. You meet a lot of people that are either on the same journey as you, or you meet people that have been on journeys that you cannot fathom.
Sure.
And try it. You don't have, you can start your journey and you can say it's not for me and go from there. but I do feel that once you start, you won't actually want to stop.
Thank you, Danielle. Yeah, you say so much, or so many important things around the common humanity. And I think when we realize we're not alone, it really gives us a lot of perspective for the journey. And you certainly have dug deep, you've done the work, you've made the connections, and your development has been absolutely beautiful through the year. If you could disrupt yourself in one sentence, I know that's quite a tough one. What would that be?
Breaking through your trauma.
Wow, powerful. Thank you.
Yeah,
Is there
I think
anything that you want to add before we close off the interview?
I think I've touched on a lot of things, and I think even through the interview, you will see I still have my triggers and everything connected to it, but it doesn't mean that it's defining my day to day anymore. It's so freeing to not have my trauma define my day to day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Powerful. Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just, every time I listen to somebody's story, each person that comes to Disrupt is there for a different reason. And the journey is the same. We apply the work, we get the tools and we find our way. And I'm so grateful that you did. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sorry, can I add?
Of course.
The tools that are given to you are they will always be there. You will never know when you need it until the situation arises. So it will always come to you in the time when you least expect it, but the tools will get you through every situation of life.
Oh, I love that you added that, because the toolbox is part of our equipping. And when we need something, we've got it with us. And a lot of the tools we embody, so they become part of who we are. So the tools are ready and available, at any moment. And it is very useful, to know that, wow, right now I think I need empathy. Right now I think I need to just be kinder to myself. Right now I need to manage the judge and the saboteurs, whatever it is. We know through the awareness process where to go. So yeah, Danielle, thank you again. I really appreciate your input and sharing, and look forward to seeing you online soon.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.